ti semi egio anambu wario ndi nyere ego ndi nyere nwa ndi nyere di fabiara ka kele ki sigi imela imela chukwu kiki imela imela chukwu kiki imela dalu Makandi nyeremo arikiji chamama nyakam jisigi na rekelemo daluo chukwu kikemewo na rekelemo chukwu imela imela chukwu imela.
Yeah, viewers all over the world, I greet you all. Egwe nụrụ kịta abụ egwu si na ngalaba na-afụ gbasara mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo n'Ugochi Tubelu ọdịnala temple a na-akpọ Nkwa Group, led by me. We have all the rights. Ọ bụrụ na like nya bụ egwu, ya na Audiomack, the iTunes, the Amazons, and rest of them. Tụọ nya bụ egwu ma download way. For some of you that are seeing me for the first time, kpọọ m Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi Tubelu na Oraifite, ma ọ bụ kpọọ m Akajugo. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na Ugochi Tubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afọ gbaa family emerụkwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazi m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission. Bụrụkwazi onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or an evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. Echefukwana that na the month of April, our group rituals for the month is still ongoing. Echefukwazina na anyị ga-achịkọta ya bido from 26th till the last day of the April. Agwakwana gị na anyị ga that 4 days program anyị nwere counseling, retreat, seminar, ministrations, then saraka, sacrifices, and burden of petitions and rest of them. It has been our monthly ritual over 3 years now. We have massive testimonies, but as you know, we don't share testimonies on social media or even in Eziokwu TV. You know why? It's not necessary, but I can tell you the kid in Eze-Ana actually. The Chuwakwa Aja, Makanaja carried over. N'isi ụtụtụ anyị bido n'ụtụtụ aja na temple chụọ aja go for kubi open is in the first of the temple, children of the temple, and members of Eze-Ana Restoration Evangelical Mission, and our fans all over the world. Asị m na ọmaka ga-emere ọnụ ka ị na-anụ onu a na-emetụ aka na share button ka ndị mmadụ nọ from the horse's mouth. Ọ bụrụ na o nwere ajụjụ inwe na nkụzi ya anọta ma ọ bụ na ịchọ ka agbalị gị afa miri emi, yes, chat ya m na WhatsApp ma ọ bụ na ịchọ iso na monthly ritual. WhatsApp number is 0805 78 37 672 ma ọ bụ 0813 8243 871 na ya na screen gị ga-afụ numbers ndị a mkpọrọ. Then ka anyị gaba n'iru n'ihe kwesịrị ịma na nkụzi taa. Isiokwu anyị bụ nothing like ascension or assumption. Anyị nọ na season where lots of lies Yes, it's in the air. And I want to explain some certain things. Because like I told you, what you don't know remains a mystery to you and not to all. Ngwakwa gị, if you are knowledgeable, you bụrụ master. If you lack knowledge, you bụrụ slave. So keep striving for knowledge, because knowledge is the key. Knowledge will make you a master. Knowledge will make you a guru. Yes. Hosea 4:6 says, and I quote, "My people are suffering because of lack of vision and knowledge." So if you lack vision and knowledge, then you are lost. So pay attention to this lecture. Believe in me, bandage will fall from your eyes. Let me tell you, if you understand the principles of life, you know that this is the unmovable mover, the creator of the whole universe. Chukwu Okike pụrụ ime ihe niile is not for the Christmas. And with the principle that governs this universe. Once you key into that principles, you will see begin to get results. You know, when any action has the equal reaction. Yes. So what I can tell you is that don't be thinking that Chukwu Okike pụrụ ime ihe niile we keep the law then and sabotaging the law at the same time. It's not possible. And we got principle that governs the universe. Once you key into it, you get the result. That is why in every spirituality, you will see every spirituality on earth, you will see billionaires, you will see millionaires, you will still see the less privileged. It's across board. One of the region where case no how well the monopoly of richness. No. To be rich has nothing to do with religious faith. Once you understand the principles of success, begin to apply it, then you begin to manifest in your life. One of that principle is that he who does not plan is planning to fail. You must be mentored by the experts that understand the spiritual terrain or understand the terrain perfectly, so that you follow their footsteps, so that you will not keep making mistakes or doing one thing over and over time and keep expecting different results. It's not possible. So I'm here today to open your eyes. Let the bandage fall. What I can tell you that don't be thinking that Chukwu Okike will give law and go back and destroy the same law. No. His laws is laws. Okuyab A and Amen. The same thing. So what I can tell you is this. Chukwu Okike enwere ike ime some certain things because no bụ Chukwu mee ihe dị against the natural norms. Ọ bụ Chineke kwuru eziokwu na ikpe nkwụmọtọ. He's a God of justice. So for that reason, he follows that laid down laws. Only that you don't understand it. So I'm here to open your eyes for you to understand how things work. How things work is this. Don't be thinking that Chukwu Okike, because he no bụ Chukwu, no ga-eje mee ihe asịsị emere eme. No. Because he lives by example. Because ọ chọrọ ka human being na-emulate ya. Therefore, his words is etu o si na mbido ka o si na nkwụsị. So ọ bụrụ na ị na-echezi because na Chukwu bụ Chukwu, that no nwere ike ime ihe abụrụ etu ihe si wee dị naturally. Yes. A man you are joking. Yes. Example, Chukwu Okike kegie n'ụwa na onye ọbụla amụrụ by a woman, then with the beginning, and the person must face the end. Ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu na okwu na nwoke ụzọ na ọgbọ ya na ndụ ọgbọ ya n'ọnwụ. Meaning that once you are living thing here on earth, as long as you are a created being, you are a living being, in will beginning and in will end. There's no justification. Onye ọbụla dị ndụ, asị na Igbo niile ejekọ n'ụzọ ọkwa eziokwu na onye ọbụla dị ndụ ga-anwụ eri anwụ. Osisi dị ndụ ga-anwụ anwụ, mmadụ dị ndụ ga-anwụ anwụ, because na onye agbata na anyị nwere mbido nwee njedebe. Is when you are born, you kickstart a cycle. Where you complete the cycle, you pass on, you decay. The same way you can see the grains, like corn. Corn nwere oge ọ ga-abụ ọ bụrụ fresh corn, nwere oge ọ ga-abụ a plant ya o decay, or germinate here, bidokwa fresh, or ya completely the circle. So what I want here to tell you that stop believing that because na chukwu bu chukwu, maka ihe na chukwu nwere ike niile, therefore na chukwu nwere ike go against his laws. No. Go. Mmadụ dị ndụ ga-anwụrịrị anwụ wee gbanwee wee banye na ndụ nke mmụọ. Yes. Mana ọ bụrụ na isi na Chineke okike ga-emegide law ya, no. Ka m mara that. Enwere purpose human flesh was created. In the spiritual realm, we are all spiritual germs. In the spiritual realm, this earthly body, the organs of the body, male or female organ, genital organs, it was created for a purpose of living on earth as human being and procreating. Nothing more, nothing less. So in the spiritual realm, nothing like male and female, because in the spiritual realm, and when they multiplication, spirit idime, monwa, or they had, those things can only happen in the world of animistic, in the world of lower region. That is in the world where go and multiply exists. But in the spiritual realm, every spirit spark is your own, is a mature spirit. So when we are in the spiritual realm, we are unconscious. That's why we are sent here to the cooler region to experience and mature by experiencing and become an entity. Once you mature, you become a matured human spirit. Then it's easier than the decision makers. So that is the highest maturity human spirit can mature. But that's why even Jesus wasn't mad by always say they rule and Eze-Ana, they want to work in a one. So you hope that the organ of male and female is useless. Now, as long as whether you higher entity, whether you a higher entity, whether you were called one, whether you were a mystic, as long as you are already accepted to come to this gross material, you have already subjected your entire power, who you are, your origin, to the gross material governing power. Are you following? So for that reason, as long as I go morgue, you see na Hawaii puta, it go subject to earthly governance. So you want to hear about that day supernatural there, you know. You know, because if we are called one, yes. If we are Messiah, yes. Mana that aspect of neighbor and one or the mad. So you face everything human being they face. I go get one. So all them be mad by say that na no onye one. Maka no onye one Messiah. The way nye as after 3 days, onye one way kunye manu to paradise. I begin to laugh. The level of ignorance people will go see. Obro they say na mmadụ nwụrụ, na spirit nwụrụ, ga yipu because this earthly body is uwe ka iwe nwe ike operate here in the world of gross material. Once you yipu ya, obro na onye say he was buried. Yes, and decay. The spirit now went back to the spiritual realm. I will clap. I will say yes. That is exactly what happened. Yes. Man obro na ese mu na onye anwa resurrected with this body. With this here, we with all the organs, browse, for that procreation. Can you hear that thing around number? Name a spiritual world. It's a spiritual world where I bad say bonge. You know, here, but I did feel no flesh. I go. So in the spiritual realm, what do you So I want to some of these scripture writers, I'm going to go to the 21st century, get the mother the white. I want to say that the body, though you prove mother, more where go na more. Manesem, ne woruma, anwa hoa. I go na go. Anwa hoa can near Ghanaian never. Because as long as the blood and flesh, I go Ghana agree. Because you are in the flesh, that's why you are feeling hungry. So that story of Ascension is far. In order to buttress the point and the other, go ejura krikige. Idota kwa na he na council of Ephesus 431 AD. Wee na-agwa gị na onye nwa na Mary the Theotokos, the mother of God. In order to justify that particular decree on that council of Ephesus, do you know what they did? They now gwa gị na onye a na-akpọkwa Mary nwere ihe a na-akpọ assumption na Mary nwụrụ eburukwa ahụ ya wuga n'eluigwe. Gịnị ka ahụ ya na-arụ dị ya? The flesh of any human, as long as they go here, he took the flesh. He broke in for 9 months. Because he different. Now na March 25th, and the feast of Annunciation to December 25th. About 9 months, so they calculated it well. He hoped as long as he broke it to our morgue, many don't wear any cool wood racket na Anna. So you have not check while again. As long as no matter whatever one able in the spiritual realm, as long as he accepts to come to this world of God's material, he do go subject to natural laws. Ihe ọbụla dị ndụ nwere mbido ga-enwe njedebe. Mana my argument bụ mgbe mmadụ na-asị na eburu ahụ na mkpụrụ obi ma ọ bụ na ahụ na goro n'eluigwe, asị m what necessary kedu ihe ahụ a ga na-alụ, because o nwere uru ahụ a na-aba na ebe a ọnụ maka iji na-eri nri. All the sensitive organs for living on earth. So some of these lies, I said, okay, where defend there, protect your one lie. You know one thing about lies. Once you lie, in order to defend that lie, you have to say multiple lies to defend this one, and for you to defend this one, you have to lie again. Let me stop here. Let's realize and I like our teachings so that we keep on getting updates from us. Now, I took work in me here and I think remain blessed. On what do you and Uncle Zia? Money talk about our family. Chat him on WhatsApp 0805 7837672 or 0813 8243 871. Nine screen gig affair. Ask him what the Kodoga one case you can open on web brother you were to. But I know you poor me. You don't run.